YouTube. Hello, my YouTube family. You guys know it's your girl Cookie back with another cooking video. Haven't did a cooking video in a long time. It's been a while. I didn't really give up. Just took a little break, a little sabbatical. I got some things that I am in the works on, and I want you guys to stay tuned for some other stuff that I got going on. I'm gonna give you a link really soon to go over and check out what I got going on in my real time life, not just my kitchen, you know what I'm saying? I'm working on getting a new camera because, as you guys know, I use my phone. But I want to be a little bit more clear for you guys, content a little bit more better, step things up. This is 2020, 2025, and the world is crashing and burning, and I'm worried about my cooking videos. But anyway, if you guys caught the Super Bowl, I made some really cool snacks. My other videos, you could check them out. They were delicious. I added some stuff to my game day snacks also. Kendrick Lamar brought down the His House. Okay, if you guys were watching, get my drift. And yeah, everything's just been copacetic. Today we're gonna make some stuffed salmon because I'm in a seafood kind of mood. So I'm going to get my salmon out. I've been letting it thaw, rested in the fridge. Get my salmon out. I'm going to get all my ingredients together and I'm gonna get cooking, good looking. You feel me? Hope you guys missed me. Cooking with Cookie. You guys missed me. Cooking. All right, y'all, I'm back. Got my gloves on and I got my ingredients. So first you're gonna need a nice salmon fillet. A lot of people take the skin off. I am one of those people who like my salmon skin. It's good for you also. It's good for your brain, good for all that stuff. So for people who throw it away, it's not chicken skin, you guys. This is actually some really good skin you're throwing out. Some people take it off and make, I don't know, potato chips, salmon chips, whatever you got to do with it. But first, you're going to get some grated parm in our mix. We got some cream cheese in our mix. You guys know my big bad sour cream. I put that on everything. And then, of course, I got the usual seasoning, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of Old Bay, and last, some Italian cheese. Sometimes you can use regular mozzarella cheese, but I like to use Italian cheese. And a bag of spinach will suffice for that stuffing. So first what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut some decent pieces in our salmon. And because you leave the skin on, sometimes it's a little harder to cut. I try to get a good slice going down there. Make a nice good cut, you know, like if you're gonna make little skinny pieces, that's for like a regular dinner, but make sure your pieces are a little bit big because remember, you're going to be stuffing things in there. When I picked, well, I didn't pick this, I had it delivered. I should have told the person that was going, cut this little fin off, should have told the person that was going to the market that I need this to have a little bit of thickness. I feel like it's a little thin for my liking, but we're gonna see where that goes. I'm leaving off the tail to just make a little salmon for my son. So yeah, so you make these nice little cuts, okay? And then you're gonna pick up your piece and you're gonna cut right in the belly and open her up like this, like so. I made it a little too far down, but I'll be stuffing it in the pockets, okay? So I'm gonna cut all of these up, down in the guts, and then I'm gonna season them, all right? Cut that belly open, okay? We're gonna get her a nice tummy tuck, okay? Not too crazy, all right? Making little pockets, just like so. All right, so I cut all of them up, and while I cut those up, we're gonna season these bad boys and make some spinach. So the spinach is going on nicely. So first, you're going to get you some avocado oil, olive oil, whatever oil that you choose, and you're going to lather up your salmon. I heard this guy say that he's not a pervert and he doesn't like to play with his salmon, and I was crying. There's a guy that I like, and I can't remember his channel. God darn it. Next time, guys, remind me, drop the T on that guy. I love his channel. I love his channel. He's what you call chefing up, okay? So first you put some salt, okay? Okay. Then you go in with some onion powder. I'm gonna put it all over the board because I'm gonna make sure the back gets a nice little rub with the seasoning. Some black pepper. If you know, you know. I'm making mashed potatoes as the side dish. You can make this, I feel like, with whatever you like, but mashed potatoes and salmon is tea, okay? So I got some garlic, but I put it in the fridge, so don't judge me. My garlic powder was definitely in the fridge. Rock stone. Okay, leave that little piece over there. That one's not getting stuffed. That sounded horrible, didn't it? Put a little bit of Old Bay, not Obi. What the hell is wrong with me? And then make sure both sides gets that seasoning. Try not to handle your salmon as aggressive as me, because sometimes salmon will break apart on you, girl. Okay, I'll be playing around. Then, of course, you want that beautiful smoked color. It looks like you cooked that bad boy. You don't make it look raw, so you make sure you get some paprika on there lastly. All right? So we're all lathered up. And then next, I'm going to show you guys how to, I'm just rubbing it in the seasoning. I'm going to show you guys how to make the spinach dip that's going to stuff in there. What we're going to do is we're going to get the cream cheese spread. Normally, if it's a stick of cream cheese, you just throw the whole stick. But being that I don't have a stick, I got the little small jar, which is just about the same amount of ounces. So throwing that in there in a bowl. And you're going to get some sour cream. I'm going to say a tablespoon and a half or so. That was a bad eyeball, y'all. It's a really bad eyeball. I should use a bigger bowl. What do you guys think? I'm gonna get a little bit of grated parm, shredded. Yeah, guys, I feel like I'm gonna need a bigger bowl. Let's get a bigger bowl. Wow. Bigger bowl. And then cheese, and I have a bowl and I put the cheese in it. I just had a glitch. All right, and then you start to just mix it up a little bit. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get the nice hot spinach, which should help me with finagling this bad boy. All right, so let's get that off the stove. Which this is an entire bag of spinach, by the way, and it boils down to absolutely nothing. I don't know why spinach is like that. All right. So you see, it's easier now for me to mix and finesse this, get this going. Because now it has this nice hot spinach to help manipulate the cream cheese, which was pretty hard out of the fridge. All right. Mix that in beautifully with all of the little ingredients I just showed you guys. And then we're gonna get to stuffing. All right, guys, so I'm gonna show you how to stuff one. I'm not gonna sit here and bore you with all of them. So you're gonna take up your salmon, which has your nice little pocket. You're going to take up your mixture. And you're going to, I like to use the tablespoon. You're going to just stuff her in there. Okay? Okay, just like that. Oh my gosh, was you guys even getting to see this? I have it all in the air. All right, so you should have something beautiful like this. I like to leave a little bit falling out it'll burst, explode. See it? And then you put it in a baking pan. All right, so we're gonna stuff one more, being that I have that one up in the sky. You get your little pocket open. You fill up your tablespoon and just stuff that bad boy in there. Get her right, get her right. Get me right. Feel me? Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay? I'm gonna put that in the bowl, in the baking pan. Make sure that it's not overly stuffed. This one looks a little packed, all right? So I'm gonna fill the last two, and then I will show you guys what's next. I have the salmon, my little stuffed pieces, all in a row. I'm going to put a little bit of butter on top of this, and then we're gonna put it in the oven for 375. Let me show you a clip of how I like to put the little bit of butter on top. Some people, they skewer it in the pot first and then bake it so it's burnt, but I'm just gonna bake all the way because I'm lazy. All right. So get little skinny pieces. I'm gonna show you guys what I do. Ew, that was a little too thick. Take these little squares and little square like so, and put it on top of the salmon. I'll put one on top of each salmon piece. Let me show you what we got going on. All right, just like so. I'm gonna put it in the oven now. I wanna say about 15-20 minutes. Some people that fry it first, 5-7 minutes, and they're done. But I'm just gonna let it bake and get all this going. You know what I'm saying, y'all? All right, so let's bake. Baby, we are done. I got a little bit of the butter in there draping around. Okay, so I made some mash. So first we're gonna get a little platey plate, and we're gonna plate up some of this. Oh my God, it just looks like, it spilled because I kind of, like I told you guys, I baked it, so I left it in there for the whole time to bake. Let me put this on something. Yeah, that works. All right. So yeah, let's plate this up. Some mash, like so. That looks like enough mash. You're gonna use a spatula to get your salmons out. Oh, I don't even know which one do I take, honey. I'm gonna just go right here so that it's not crazy. And yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. So you know what's left, guys. We are going to try this concoction. We're about to do our taste test. All right, so this was our finished product. I added some shrimp on the top because I just couldn't resist. And yeah, we're gonna just go in right here for some of that spinach, break a piece of that salmon. Guys, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. As you can see, I'm sweating. This kitchen was super hot. I was baking, I was cleaning. This is dinner tonight. My kids are excited. We are about to dig in. Come back to the channel. I'll make sure I post more videos for you guys. And yeah, try this recipe. We gotta get cooking. Good luckins. Bye.
Damn, girl, I like how you dance. Shit, look so good, shaking those hips. Get the ball and I'm scoring.